This is Oscar Bevis for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. Liam Cameron, I appreciate you giving me some of your time. I guess I could say commiserations and congratulations. Probably some contrasting emotions right now, but the main one, probably disappointment.
Yeah, disappointment. I still feel revved up because I feel like half of the job what we were planning to do is getting late on. It's not come true, but it was spent, you know. The public know when they watched that fight. He was absolutely gone. He was tired from round 2. And I was saying to him, there's 5 rounds left. Yeah, I was sticking my tongue at him. I broke his heart. That's experience. Been doing it years. They shouldn't have took this fight. Crazy.
Yeah. You said what you were planning to do was in the works. So everything you saw from Ben Whittaker in the rounds that you shared, you expected?
Yeah. I expected more because I always pretend my opponent's like, I know it sounds daft, Incredible Hulk. So if they touch me, they're going to absolutely kill me. So I always prepare for worse.
Prepare for everyone to punch like Golovkin?
Anything below that, I've prepared for. So then when I felt it was very accurate. I'm not going to say he couldn't punch because he could. He could a bit. But it was very accurate. And he gets the gaps. Yeah. He'll come again. So
is it power that you felt you could quite easily eat?
Yeah, it were dead. It were quite gone, spent.
Yeah. So talk us through the moment over the ropes. You two are clinching, and it looks like it's initiated by Ben. He leans back and kind of takes you with him. But what's your angle from?
He was constantly holding me to get a break. I could hear his trainer saying, "Hold him, hold him." And he did a bike flip on ropes.
Did you try and get out of that clinch once you knew you were
going over?
I tried
to, but it was that trying to duck bike flip. I thought he was doing his acrobatics where he does it ring, to be fair. But I just went with it, rolled with him, and ended up on floor.
Yeah. Do you know how he could have hurt his ankle? Because I've seen him leave on a medical bed with a hurt ankle. So do you know how that could have happened from the landing?
No.
Did you land on top of his leg?
Like Better BF says, they'll see. They'll see.
Do you feel like there's a public decision to be made on this? Like people are going to make their assumptions based on footage. I'm sure, you know, as Riyadh season a big event, I'm sure we got 100 angles and the general public will make their decision.
Well, they have, haven't they? They've made it. I don't want to be too critical because I feel sorry for the lad. And that's me being... No one's been nice to me all week. I don't mean it in that way. I mean, like, the cameras haven't been following me. It's been all about Ben, all these big top names. I were there to lose tonight. But we know our team. Pierce, Gudgeon, Grant, Smith, Dalton. Got my sponsor, Chokes, big choke over there. But yeah, I want to say a massive thank you to my trainer, Pierce. And yeah, I don't know what to say.
Do you feel like it was a mistake from Team Whittaker to take that fight with you?
Definitely. So, do you know what though? Can I say one thing? I wouldn't like to be famous. I don't like all this, me. Do you know, like cameras in my face and people on an interview? I just want to be at home with a cup of coffee. Do you know, watching Emmerdale?
Yeah. Well, that puts me in quite an awkward spot standing here with a microphone. But I will say, I guess right now, any media requests that you get are going to be your chance to go, look, I deserve this rematch. I deserve a big fight off the back of that. Because off the back of that, I'm sure opportunities will come flooding in, right?
Yeah, we've been saying this now. Yeah, I boxed Lindenhofer. I keep bigging him up, don't I? He boxed Bivol. Bivol emptied the tank on Lindenhofer. Me, 9 month in gym, boxing Lindenhofer. Now Olympic silver medalist. I've been slagged off. They've been calling me... Because I say I'm the Sheffield's Bertie, they've been calling me the Mephibev. Method. I've been called Method, Crackhead, Bertie, Sheffield's Mephihead or something. It hurts when they saying these comments, you know.
I was going to say, it probably hasn't been the easiest of weeks for you, but have you enjoyed the week as a whole?
I don't know.
I guess things would be different if you...
It's a scary process, boxing. I've enjoyed the weather. I've enjoyed the stay. But I mean, in types, it's just business for me, so I can enjoy it. I will a bit now, you know, watching fights and stuff, because my fight's done, but it's not. It's a scary place, boxing.
Yeah. Can I ask you about a little? I don't want to use the word altercation and pump it up, but I know his team were shouting. I think it was "You're dirty," as you went to go and see Ben in the medical room. Your thoughts on that claim?
I don't know it was his brother or something. They've not said a word to me all week, but when things don't go people's way, they start getting face on. I've just said, I don't know, what do I say to him? Oh yeah, I'm dirty. Let him run the mouth, I've done my job, haven't I? He were hitting me low, he was holding, he was spent. He didn't deliver what he were going to do there. I did. I said, I'm going to come at you, swinging punches. I'm going to be fitter, I'm going to be stronger. I was tiny to Ben, to be fair, weren't I? Tiny. But I know I'm stronger, and people know I'm a drainer. I drain your battery life.
If that hadn't happened, would you have knocked Ben Whittaker out?
They'll see.
Oh my God, he is Patobiev. What round did that happen in?
5.
The 5th. What was your thoughts on the scorecard? Because if it did happen in the 5th, I believe one of the scorecards, or all the scorecards, would have accounted for 6 rounds. Unless I'm correct. Did it happen in the 5th?
I don't know, you have to ask Grant or Pierce.
Just want to get some clarification. The 5th round.
But the bell went though, didn't it?
It went as you were going over.
So if it happened, it happened in the right.
I heard the ref, sir.
Right. Okay.
I heard the ref, sir. Can I have the scorecard for this round, please? I went, you don't need to, we're a Cameron round.
Yeah. But have they not scored the 6th, would I be right in saying, if one of them's 58-58?
Oscar, the technical rules are, I don't want to get too technical.
No, can I pass the mic to you, Grant, so the viewers can understand the way you're coming from?
No. I don't, but in the rules meeting, and the rule book is, any boxer leaves the ring, or falls out the ring, or gets knocked out of the ring, they have 20 seconds to get back in. Otherwise, they lose the contest.
So
I don't know. I don't know. So.
Okay. Well, it's an odd situation. I always say I feel like I've seen everything in boxing, but then this turns up.
You can't predict that, can you?
You can't, can you? What a mental ending to.
Do you know what
your
someone said on
debut.
Twitter? They went, "This is going to end like Rocky 1 sequence." Honestly, I'll have to get the tweet up. And I was thinking, he's right, you know. Rocky and Apollo went down, didn't they? And Rocky got up.
Well, look, Liam, I appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Well performed tonight.
Thanks everyone for who's messaged me and wished me well. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Have you got a final message to Ben and his team? Obviously, you shared the ring with Ben tonight, so the final message, perhaps?
Nothing personal. I hope you get well. I hope your ankle's not hurting. I hope your ankle's not hurting, sorry. And thank you to Iridia Season. Turkey, I'll shake.